Match day 7 of the 2025-26 Premier League season sends us into the latest international break on an absolute high. But what were the things that we learned from this match day? Which were the 5 most consequential matches of the weekend in the English top flight? Well, let's have a look, guys. So we're going to start on Friday night. Bournemouth against Fulham. Two sides that have been doing well this season, but Fulham winning here at Dean Court would have been a big surprise, and they looked like they could have done it. This was not the most eventful game until late on when Ryan Sessegnon put the Cottagers 1-0 up with just 20 minutes remaining. However, Bournemouth took that personally, and Antoine Semenyo in particular, who scored a late brace to seal the victory. Justin Kluivert also getting in on the score sheet as well. The Cherries are absolutely flying at this early stage of the season. They are in a Champions League spot. Unbelievable stuff from them. Fulham, honestly, they'll feel a bit disappointed they let it slip like this so late on. Very difficult conditions down on the south coast, and Bournemouth, to be honest, did deserve this victory overall, but Fulham also had some opportunities as well. They could have got at least a point from that, but in the end it was not to be for them. Leeds United also played pretty well on the whole against Tottenham Hotspur in the Saturday lunchtime kickoff. However, they failed to make their opportunities in possession count. They had a lot more of them, they had a lot more of the ball as well, but just a lot less effective, a lot less clinical from Daniel Farke's side. And indeed, it was Tottenham Hotspur who took the lead in this one. Matthijs Tel scoring after just 23 minutes. Noah Okafor got a goal back for Leeds to make it 1-1 heading into half-time, but Mohamed Kudus, who's been a real shrewd signing from Tottenham this season, he won the game for them just before the hour mark. Tottenham scoring 2 goals from 3 shots on target. Leeds only managing 4 shots on target from 16 in total. I think that does tell you the story of this game, to be honest with you. Leeds having a lot of the ball, having a lot of opportunities, but not really taking them. Tottenham, meanwhile, they absolutely catapult up the table as a result into 3rd place, only 2 points off the leaders, who are Arsenal. After this game week, they got another victory, this time in a London derby against West Ham United. One of the 3 p.m. kickoffs was this game, and they absolutely dominated, to be honest with you. I mean, West Ham, they just sat back. Anybody saying that Nuno was going to bring flowing, attacking football to West Ham, not go down the Nottingham Forest route, no, they were absolutely wrong on this one. They just sat back, soaked up the pressure, and in the end it wasn't enough for them. Declan Rice and Bukayo Saka with a goal from the penalty spot. 1 goal in either half. Arsenal could have won this one 4-5-0 quite comfortably if West Ham actually came out of their shell, but they never did. They just sat back and defended. Not a single shot on target in the entire game for the Hammers. That is an absolute hammer blow for them, but that is a very difficult away game, of course. Liverpool, though, they're finding it hard right now as well. Another loss for them. 3 losses in a row. They won every game to start the season, but they're slipping, they're sliding, and they are off of top spot as well. Arsenal have knocked them off their perch, as it were. But I tell you what, Chelsea have also played their part in this as well. They played really well on the whole. They deservedly beat Liverpool in this game. An absolute worldie from Moises Caicedo after just 14 minutes to put the Blues 1-0 up at Stamford Bridge. Cody Gakpo got a goal just after the hour mark, kind of out of nowhere, really. Like I said, the Reds in this one very much leaving red-faced. They were not good in this one. They could have easily got a point, though, going into the 95th minute, and it was still 1-1. But Estevao with his first goal for Chelsea, something he will never forget. It was a brilliant move from Chelsea as well. They really showed the best of what they are capable in this one. Chelsea, of course, coming into this one out of form as well. No wins in 5 games, I think it was, coming into this. But Liverpool, 3 losses in a row now. They'll be worried going into this international break. They need to turn things around, and like I said, they are off of top spot as well. Very disappointing for them. Disappointing as well probably for Crystal Palace. I mean, losing away against Everton is no disgrace at all, but they were 1-0 up headed into the latter stages of this one, and they suffered their first loss of their season. The first loss since March, April, I think it was about 19 games unbeaten, the longest unbeaten streak in all competitions in their entire history, Crystal Palace. But they came unstuck at the Bramley Moore Docks Stadium up in Liverpool because Everton staged a late comeback. Crystal Palace had so many opportunities as well. They really should have won this one. Mateta missing an absolute gilt-edged chance as well. I believe it was late on in the first half of this one. I mean, they really should have been out of sight. But it's the classic tale. You don't take your chances in the Premier League, you are going to suffer. You are going to get punished. And that is what happened. Iliman Ndiaye from the penalty spot. It was definitely a penalty as well, correctly awarded by the referee and backed up by VAR. And Jack Grealish, 93rd minute winner. Premier League is absolutely loving these 90-plus minute winners. There's been so many of them, and Jack Grealish, a man who has been reborn, reinvigorated on Merseyside, he gets another goal. But yeah, those were the 5 things we learned, the 5 main matches for the Premier League. Like I said, no Premier League action this weekend coming up. We got the international break, but match day 8 will be back in a couple of weeks' time. We will, of course, be covering the internationals as well in this break, as well as plenty of other football news and other content as well here on thefootballchronicle.com. You know how we do, guys. You know how we work on here. But yeah, hope you had a fantastic weekend, and I hope you have a great week ahead as well. See you soon, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you very soon, guys. Have a good one.